Let's get into LOKLik's new Ipaint machine. As a beginner who does not paint, who has no experience in any art of any kind, let's see how this holds up. So LOKLik's new Ipaint machine is powered by AI. So if you log into the LOKLik Idea Studio, you'll select your device, which is the Ipaint machine. And I'm showing you now that you can enter your own AI prompts to generate images on its own, because that is one of the best features about the LOKLik. But if you don't know how to do prompts yet, they do have preloaded designs that you can choose from. I'm choosing from this one because it looks actually, just truthfully, it just looks so simple. I was like, I cannot mess this up. So I am going to go ahead and tape this canvas down. I'm using the stretch canvas. Then I'm going to select paint by numbers, and I'm going to do the 5 color guide first, because this is going to allow me to select the colors that I want to put on there instead of having the machine or there tell me which ones to choose from. So I'm going to select stretch canvas because that's what I'm putting it on, and then I'm going to go ahead and frame it out. And this right there is why it's important to frame this first, because it's going to tell you exactly where the machine is going to put the design, and you want to make sure it's lining up. So I actually had to change the direction of the canvas so that it fit, and then once I frame it again and have it exactly lining up where I expect the design to go, you're good to go. Just make sure it's securely fastened to the table or whatever you have it resting on. And once you hit go, this baby does all the work itself. I tell you, if you have no experience with painting like I do, this is a godsend, and it's really a great activity for your kids. They can choose their own designs to upload into the system or choose that's already in the LOKLik Idea Studio, because it is really one of those things that I can even see me using this for like a girls' night in, paint night. Just make sure that baby is secured to the table. And once you have your design all etched out, you're going to go to the fun part, which is the acrylic paint, and you can notice those numbers on there. I chose the 5 color guide because it allows me to choose it, but if you choose the 48 color guide, it will tell you the exact number of the paint to use. So the corresponding colors will be on the top of the acrylic paint, which makes it super easy, especially for kids. But of course, if you're like me and an adult who does not know how to paint, this actually helps too. So I'm just go ahead and filling this color in, and you can also use these for greeting cards like I'm doing. So notes, use this bad boy to do the work for you. But just remember, like I'm adjusting the pen, you do not, when it's framing, it will not touch the canvas or the material that you're putting it on. Once you start the actual design where it's going to start etching out, that is when the pen will adjust its height in order to sketch onto the medium that you're using. Just remember that, because I kept forgetting, and that's why you see that line over there in the corner. But do not worry, this is a heat erasable pen, remember? So if you lightly apply heat to it, it will completely erase any mistakes that you made. So no need to worry if you make a mistake. But I also want to point out that you can also use this on wood canvases or wood materials as well. And I'm going ahead and holding this down because I did notice that this wood was curved. I just got it from the Dollar Tree really quickly. And if you do not hold it down or secure it, fasten it to the desk or whatever you're placing it on, it can move. So just make sure that it is secure to it and that this machine is not going to move it, because then you can throw your design off. So again, I am just going in and painting this with whatever colors I choose. But remember, you can use the colors that are assigned to it if you want to challenge yourself as much. And I did not realize how much and how therapeutic painting was, because I just had my Netflix series playing on the background and I was just painting away before I even realized it. So this is an amazing tool for anyone, beginner friendly as well, who enjoys painting or wants to get a new hobby. As always, see you in the next video.